By far the most complimentary game you guys have put together so far this season. What were you guys able to do to make this such a complete game in all three phases?
Yeah, I think we were just sustaining drives, and I really think that is the key. I mean, defense was getting stops, and it was just going like our way. So.
Over 100 yards receiving for you in the first half. How much momentum were you able to find?
Yeah, it just kept happening. The opportunities were there, and it felt good to get out there and play some football. You know, just like I felt like it's been a long time. So.
How about the job of Tanner Bortolini stepping up today at center for Ryan Kelly?
Absolutely. I mean, Steelers front four is probably the best in all of football. So for him to step in there and us not notice anything change, I mean that just shows that he did a great job.
What were you guys able to do just in terms of the fight? You knew that Pittsburgh, regardless of the lead you built, they were going to try to make a comeback in this one.
Yeah, I mean we just knew that we just had to keep on scoring, whether it was 3 or whether it was 7.
Looked like Anthony was really involved even after he was out of the game. What was he trying to do for you guys over there on the sideline, despite not being able to play?
Yeah, I mean, he's just giving us words of encouragement and just telling us what he's seeing out there. So that just helps us out.
After Josh Downs battling through the injury, how good was it to see him be as involved this afternoon as he was?
Absolutely. I mean, he had I think it was a couple really big third downs that kind of helped us win that game. So without those, I mean, I don't know what happened. So
EJ, you know Pittsburgh is never going to make it easy regardless of how big the lead is. How much did you want your defense out there on the field closing out this game in the way that you guys did?
It was perfect. I mean, we at home, we in front of our fans, they get the crowd lit. I mean, there's no better position to be in football than on the field with the last 2 minutes ready to close the game, and we did just that. We rocked this confidence all the way through the season for sure.
Undoubtedly, your most complimentary game in all three phases so far this season. What were you guys able to put together to make this such a complete outing?
Just standing on principle, man. Just coming in and understanding that we one of those teams that's gonna always fight, that got heart, and we dedicated to our craft and what we stand on and what we said we was gonna do. And having guys like that who believe in what they say and do what they say is always the sky's the limit, bro.
8th straight 10-tackle game for you. What's your reaction to hearing that?
I'm just getting to the ball. I don't even really be counting them. My lady be telling me how many tackles I got and stuff like that. I really don't be paying attention to that. I just look at the scoreboard.
How much of a testament of the depth of this defense was this today when you saw guys like Chris Lamons, Sam Womack, everybody stepping up front?
Like I said, it's the NFL. Anybody who in that position on that 53-man roster, and even guys that's on practice squad, is capable of doing their job on Sunday. The culture of what your team and what your defense stand on is what bring guys like that, bring second-string guys up to par. And somebody like Chris Lamons, who's been in this league for a minute, and come in and get a sack, fumble, and recovery, you feel what I'm saying? That just speaks to the complementary of what type of culture we got in that defensive room.